That people were arguing that the person who did their baptism was of greater worth, greater authority than the baptism itself. They've taken their chosen camp and put it above the truth of Scripture. Who they follow has become more important to them than what God has done and instructed them to do. That's what Paul's referencing when he says that Christ did not send them to baptize, but to preach the gospel. He's not trying to undermine Jesus' words in the Great Commission, where he tells us to go out and to make disciples by baptizing and teaching. He's not walking back the importance of God's directions to baptize. He's not trying to undo the promises God makes through baptism. He's instead saying that he's thankful that he didn't do any baptizing, so that he isn't contributing to that portion of the division taking place in the church. It's crazy. Oh, the tribalism taking place in Corinth, the perceived status derived from being associated with a particular proclaimer of the gospel is ridiculous. It's embarrassing. It rose to such crazy heights that it diminished the importance of deep spiritual truths, promises that God has made to his people for those who had a dog in the fight. God's work in baptism was declared less important than the person who said the words. What a travesty. What an indictment on the church. And yet that's where division can take us. You want to know where the road of tribalism leads? You want to know what the natural destination is when we forsake unity for division? A church that values those divisions over the truths of Scripture and the promises of God.